Hi everybody, here's another Kicking It in Korea with Ingrid. I have to do this one from my phone also. My new laptop arrived, but it's not quite ready yet. Hopefully it'll be done by next Sunday so I can do a proper video with the proper intro and all of that come next Sunday. Anyway, my KIIP class began again today. And I have to say, this is a completely different experience. And when I say completely different experience, I mean, like if my first class had been this way, there would have been nothing but positivity and happiness and, just, oh, it's the greatest thing ever. But we all know that that didn't happen round one. But it is happening round two. Like, round one, I would record my class and title it things like, These A-Holes Right Here. Because it was so loud. Just so much talking and ridiculousness. That's all I could think of, is these A-Holes right here. Well, now, it's like, beautiful. It is truly beautiful. I sat in class and just reveled in the silence for a little while. So, going forward with this class, so far, it's not a problem. I'd be totally good with that. So, oh yeah, see, and I also want to point out my little cactus earrings, because, I'm from the desert, Arizona. So when I saw these cactus earrings, I had to get them. I know that's a total sidetrack. Had nothing to do with the KIIP program that I was talking about originally, but I turned my head and then I saw them, and so I had to throw it in there. Anyway, my class right now, it really is amazing. Not only is the class quiet, but I think the class is quiet because even though I have the same instructor, she started things totally different this time around. So this time around, when class started, she threw down rules. She was like, don't talk in class. Don't sleep in class. Don't be on your phone in class. And if I start calling roll and you come in late, I'm taking a minute off. So she got like super serious. And I was like, yes, this is amazing. So I'm really happy with that. So the other thing that I noticed is out of my class of, I don't know, I mean, we started out with 30, but by the end of it, we were down to, what, maybe 20? Something like that. We'll say 20. That my class ended up being 20 people. Out of those 20 people, 5 people are repeating the class. And I was like, wait, so that means that 15 of those people passed. How did they pass? I don't know. Good for them. Whatever. I only missed it by like a couple points. But you know what? 0.1 is still a miss. So just deal with it. And yeah, I'm just going to roll with it and keep going. She's teaching class completely different. So I feel like I'm learning different things, even though I'm learning the same stuff or reviewing the same stuff. I don't know. Maybe because class is different and I can hear, and I sit on the other side of the room now, so I hear everything. I can see everything. Maybe that is why I feel so, I don't know. I don't even have words to explain it. But it's so much better. So much better. Totally recommend the program. But I've always recommended the program. I've always said that the program was really good. And that, the material's great. The book is about 7,000 won. Which is nothing. Yeah, that's really nothing. But the class itself is free. You can't beat a free class where all you have to do is buy the book And it's taught by the government. Well, the government endorses the program. So once you finish KIIP, you're good to go. The other thing that she did different this time around that she didn't do before is she said when you do levels 1, 2, and 3, your test is on the last day of class. She made that very, very clear today. And then when you do level 4 and level 5, you have to go to Incheon to take the test. At least in my area. That's what we have to do. So I'm like, okay, I got you. Cool. Like, I know what to expect. And I like that she laid down ground rules. You know what I mean? So that's awesome. I really, really appreciate it. Yep, I said I appreciate it because I do. It is really awesome. I like what she did. Yeah, totally different experience. This experience is awesome. So really, your classmates make or break the class, definitely. And I even went into the class this time around. Best way I can explain it is I had a serious RBF when I started class. Like, my RBF was so bad that my face actually started to ache this morning. I don't know what face I was making, but I know it wasn't a kind face. I know it wasn't a happy or welcoming face. I know these things for a fact. So, I don't know. I just know my face started to ache, okay? That's all I can tell you, is it made my face hurt. And I don't usually make faces like that. Like where I actually feel it in my face. That doesn't happen. But it did this time, so yeah. And again, nobody sat next to me. But there is someone sitting behind me. And the person sitting behind me is also from Vietnam. But he's pretty decent. Like, we were able to converse a little today in Korean. So that's better than before. He does sleep through most of the class. But at least when it came time to do the speaking, he was awake for that. So, cool. Great. Whatever. Found out from my friend who also took this class. They did not do so well. They got like a 30, 31. But that person also said that they slept through like 3 or 4 classes. So, I felt good. Like my class, I thought that my class was terrible. I couldn't hear anything. But I still managed to get, you know, basically 0.1, 0.2 away. I missed it by that much. But a miss is a miss. So I just missed my class, but still, it made me feel good that I did that well. And there were other people in the class that missed it by like 0.1 and things like that. But I think because of the number of people in class that did have those small misses, that's why this class is silent, and it's fantastic. So I, again, as always, highly recommend the KIIP program. I didn't have to go in guns blazing like I thought I did in order to have the room be quiet. Maybe my RBF helped, but I love that the instructor laid down some rules right at the very beginning. You know, don't be late. Don't be on your phone. Don't sleep. Don't talk. And from jump, she was telling people, you know, just be quiet a little. You know, I'm talking, you stop talking, and things like that. So it is really, really awesome. I love it. I wish it had been this way first time around, because I'd be in a whole different position now, but that's okay. That is totally okay. So, yes. Big supporter of the KIIP program. Can't wait to get through everything, and I feel like I'll have a lot more updates this time around, because things are far more positive. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, and things like that. Catch you in the next one. Bye!